Yeah, look, until we get our team together and discuss our goals and plans, that'll be some of the questions we ask. But for players that have been there before, there's no question. But for newer athletes into our mix, it'll be about their first Olympics and trying to represent Australia and the Opals as best they can at the Olympic Games. But there's no question, previous Opals history on the podium is a big part of what we want to try and repeat. Well, the AS is a huge part of the Opals program. Nearly every one of our players on the squad has been a former AIS scholarship holder. A lot of their early basketball development took place here, and currently we've got some of our Opals squad members doing work here, and we'll have our first training camp here in May. So the AIS, both the facility and the support systems are a big part of the Opals Olympic campaign. Look, we've got a great blend of veteran talent that have been there before and an exciting group of emerging talent Opals. So, we've got players like Lauren Jackson going into her 4th Olympic Games at the age of 31, and we've potentially got players like Liz Cambridge at 20 going to her first Olympics, and Liz is 6'8", Lauren's 6'5". So, we've got a good complement of veteran and youth. Some players we'll have 3 or 4 triple Olympians, and we could have 3 or 4 first-time Olympians. So, a great mix of veteran and youth. Yeah, look, our schedule's in place. Basketball Australia we're dropping some of those announcements as we go. Plus, we don't want our opposition to know exactly our plans the whole time. But we've got a good mix of onshore games against international opponents and offshore. We'll spend some time at Varese, the AS off-court facility, to do some training camp there in Europe and to play some European and international opponents. Yeah, the AIS has been a huge part of the development of our international players. We anticipate that the 12 players that make the Olympic team, every one of those will have been an AIS scholarship holder at some point through their career. So, from a basketball development point of view, the AIS is certainly a major cog in the development of our Olympic athletes. Yeah, it's absolutely huge. I mean, the bulk of our Australian Olympic Opals play in Europe. They're European based. We do a lot of our offshore tours and training camps in Europe. So to have a facility of that stature and that world-class nature with sports science, sports medicine support is huge for our national teams and in particular for the Opals. Yeah, look, I think just like athletes and like administrators and everyone's involved with national teams, I think it's an absolute honour to be a part of your national program, and for me to be head coach of the Opals is an absolute honour, and one that I hope I do the team and our nation proud.